Okay, let's get started. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Let's see what we're gonna work on today. So I have a couple of different player animations we could do. We've been doing animations the last couple of days. I could make more weapons. We could do daggers today. We could do a little bit of modeling and level design. I don't want to do anything with morph targets because that's still broken. We can do particles. I need particles. We haven't done that in a while. Yeah, let's do particles. That'll be what we do today. We're gonna work on, at least for the first portion, we're gonna work on particles. Maybe I get through it really quickly. And if I do, then cool. And if not, then hey, that's the stream. So I wasn't planning on streaming tonight, but I finished my homework on time. And so I'm being very purposeful with my streams now. We gotta get a game out. The only way I can do that is if I'm streaming. So we're gonna stream. Okay, so if we're gonna do particles, then first thing we gotta do is we gotta figure out what particles we're gonna make. And what I wanna make first is I wanna make, well, let's get ourselves in a kind of darker area. It's easier to see the particles when you're in a darker area. So, excuse me. I think I have coins already. I don't know. Hover pad. What would that be? Particles? What are those particles? No. It's gotta be here. No? Consumable? Oh, yeah, it's considered a consumable. So anyways, what we want to do is we want to have a particle for this consumable, which is a coin, right? And so this coin floats and rotates and all that other crap. And it's okay, but the problem is it's kind of hard to see. And so we want to make this just a little bit more pronounced. Nothing too crazy. So we're going to have like a little tiny flare that goes like, bloop, little tiny, super tiny. I'm talking like barely noticeable, you know? And then that flare will change colors based off of the quality of the coin. So that's what we're gonna do today. Making some particles. I suck at particles, so this is gonna be a learning journey for us, okay? Don't judge me. So let's do a new FX because they're all called FXs. And so then you can do a Niagara system or you can do emitter. The major difference is emitters you can throw inside of systems, and systems are like containers for that. We could do a new system from selected emitters. So we can choose an emitter already. We just want something that's a burst. So here's like a confetti burst and then directional burst. And these are just all like your generic things, upward mesh burst. So none of these really matter, again, because we're doing something basic. So we'll do confetti burst. You hit add on that and then finish. And so this will be FXS for system. And then we're going to do coin glint. And then we'll do 0, 1. And we'll have a different one for each one, but for the sake of this argument, we'll have one coin glint. I never was a fan of this at all. Like, I hate the fact that this is a white background, but there's nothing I can do about it. So it is what it is. We need the coin for reference, right? So I think we need the coin for reference. So we're gonna add another emitter in here. We're just gonna make it something basic. So I need a mesh. Let's do this. And so this will be our coin. Let's get the coin in there first. And so there's 2 meshes defined here. I don't know why. It's kind of cool that they have 2, but we don't need 2. So we'll delete that. And then we're going to choose the coin, right? And then, so that throws, it looks like that bursts the coin up. And this is a pretty long ass animation. I don't know why it's that long, but whatever. Fine. And that's the other thing I hate about this is they changed the way that this whole thing works. So like you have to like, so we have some coin and confetti, right? And the coin's using a particle system that doesn't, like its material doesn't match. And we're just throwing out a crap ton of coins, and that's not what I want to do at all. So we're gonna get rid of gravity force. So I don't need that. And then that's gonna do that because it has velocity. We don't want velocity. So this is closer to what we want, right? Except for it spawns a amalgamation of them. It looks like a Dyson sphere or cube. That's kind of cool. And then we have the bursting in the background, right? And so what we're gonna focus on today is we gotta get the coin. We just want the 1 coin, so we go to the emitter state. That's good. We'll loop it. Spawn count 80. We just want 1. And so we'll just, you know, I got 1 coin right here. And it's good enough to rotate it. Spawn time is good. And then, so initial particle is between 1 and 2.5. For the argument's sake of this, we're gonna make it 1.5, 1.5. So it's the same in both. We're not gonna have any hue shifting range because again, we're just making 1 color. Mesh scale, we want it to be 1 to 1. And then it has a scale mesh by size over time. We don't want that. We just want it to be the same. I just want this coin to be there so that way I can see the glint, and it's easy enough to see the glint. Solve forces and velocity. We don't need that. We're not doing any velocity at all. I can get rid of drag. We're not doing that. Scale and color does not matter to me because we're not doing that. Again, this is our coin ref. That's all this is. Okay. And so we have our coin here. I can change this to gold, I think. Yeah, let's just change this to gold. So that way I got my gold coin. And then we need to figure out the confetti because it's got a burst, right? But it's got all these crap we don't need. So we're probably gonna want scale sprite size. I don't know if I want to do align to mesh. We don't need aerodynamic drag, although that's kind of cool one. We don't need velocity. We don't need gravity. We don't need that. We don't need to add velocity. And we're gonna change this to spawn burst instantaneous. There's 100. We just need 1. Yeah, we just need 1. Oh, dip. Oh, dip. And then shape location is really bad because it's basically gonna spawn it. We want it here the exact same time every single time. And then we're gonna scale it in from super small, make it big, and make it go small. That's all we care about, right? And that's the glint. And then we can make it wait a little bit before it goes again. And then it glints. So let's do initial particle size. So lifetime is, let's say every 3 to 6 seconds, right? And so color is going to be defaulted out. We just don't care. Mass doesn't matter to me. Again, I don't really care. It's going to have a mass of 1. Unset is fine. Sprite mode, random uniform. We're going to go uniform. So this is 10, right? So it's spawning in at the perfect glint size. But we don't want it that way. We want it to go from its maximum to its smallest. So let's go 20, right? So 20 is the glint. And then sprite rotation, we could do random, that's fine by that. Okay, all that's fine. Mesh orientation, random is fine. Particle state, and then particle size. So this is what we want to see, right? So we want to know, if I come to this keyframe, so this is 0, right? And so it starts out at 0, and it's at 0. And then it goes to, right? So we want a glint to come in pretty fast. What the heck did I just do? We want our glint to come in pretty fast. So this has it at 0.15. So let's go 0.1, right? So that's a pretty fast glint. It's like, and then we're gonna do, I don't know why I chose random. I should be able to change this curve. Auto, yeah, there we go, cool. And so that goes like nice, right? And that's okay, that's what we want. This one can also be auto too, and that gives us a nicer like, and then we're gonna want to glint down again. So let's say this goes to 0.5 and this is at 0. And this will be auto. I don't have any other ones here. And auto. And so that reduces it down, right? So that's our glint. Plink. Plink. Super basic. And I would argue that that's probably a little too slow. So let's put this at 0.4. And then we want this to rotate, right? So let's do rotate. So we can do a sprite rotation rate. That's like a Bowser thing, like Bowser. Let's do 360. So we have, it has the option of going there. And then let's change this to a range. Right? So we could say 0 between 90. Negative 90. So it could go that way. It could go this way. Go that way. Like, you know, we don't really care. Now the next question is, does it follow the camera? And the answer to that is yes. And that's what we really want. Okay. So if we look at this and see what we get, right? We drag this bad boy out and we put it here. Let's move it up. We press G. I didn't make it loopable. Okay, we need to make it loopable. Looping it. Wait, it is. Loop duration is 1.5. Yeah. Is that not loopable? Ooh, infinite. There we go. And infinite. There we go. I don't know why that shrunk to nothing. As a confused. What? What? I confused. What? Okay, well, let's get rid of coin reference. I don't need that anymore. Why is it shrinking every time? Like, what? Lifetime minimum? Oh, man. Okay. I guess we gotta have to fix this. That's the part that you gotta, like, that's what I hate about it. Is like, everything doesn't line up. Okay, so 3 to 6. So that means this lifetime should be a range, right? You know what I mean? Like 6, I guess. Okay, so that's 3 to 6. And this is 1. This, what is it, 0? Yeah, that's 1. So 0. So there's no more. And that's not time. That's, I mean, I guess I don't think it's time. I don't really know. Like, it gets small and then it just goes away. Like, what the fuck? What the banana? It should be doing this. It should go. What's going on? Okay. Life cycle is system. Ooh. Okay, so this means I follow the system's life cycle. Why did it do that? Why is it doing that? Okay, there we go. I don't know the small glint. Why is that small glint? Like, that makes no sense. I'm not tracking that. Like, I don't think it'll matter because again, you'll have the thingy there, but like, I don't understand where it's coming from. Like, where is this small glint coming from? Okay, so let's say it's 6 because 6 is our max, right? And confetti burst technically goes throughout this entire duration. Where's that second thing coming from? Okay, let's switch this. Let's put this to linear. Right? And this should be linear. Yeah. Okay, now does it do that stupid little thing? Ah, it doesn't do it anymore. Aha. So it was going negative. That's what it was doing. So in this, I should have 6 seconds, maybe 3 seconds. No, this needs to be here. That just means it had a short lifetime before 3, right? Okay. So lifetime is 6. So let's put them both to 6. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see what that's doing. So let's do 3 to 6. Yep, I like that. And then we'll do that. Okay. Easy day. So then let's look at our textures real quick. Go to our particles and see if we have something that matches this, and we don't. So I need to open up photo of the shoop. Let's open up some photo shoop. Because we're gonna make some particles today. Make Mester proud. Okay. Let's see if this loads up. Does that work? It does. Okay, cool. Well, you can see all my stuff on here now, so that's cool. Whoopsie. Let's do 512 by 512. We'll just throw this in here. Let's do some quick math art. If I was a mathematician, I could do this with HLS code, so I wouldn't need to do what I'm doing right now. But I'm not, so we're doing it the cool way. Don't judge me. This is probably the harder way, in all honesty. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, that's a nice, good color, and we can make it more cartoony if we wanted to get rid of some of the glow and all that. But I kind of like this, so let's use this. Okay, you can see that. I wasn't sure if you could see it, so let's do Scarina shoots, content, textures, particles, and then so there'll be PRTL. Let's do glint 0. Okay, so then we're gonna go back over to our Unreal. And we need to make a material. So go to our materials and particles. I think we have a good base. I'm not sure. I need to look at it. So looks like it. Okay, so it has our depth fade, it has our particle color that gets added in there, it has our particle texture. Yeah, okay. So I think this will work. Okay. So we're going to create a material instance, and we're going to call this mat PRTL, and then we're going to call this glint 01. We need to change the texture and all the other crap out of it, so I should be able to go here. Nice. Save. And so now we can go to our sprite renderer, and we should be able to choose the material. And so we're gonna go glint. Now that's not very powerful, right? And the reason why is we didn't have a opacity color in there, because this is not meant to be used for that. This is kind of like a basic blood, right? So we're going to actually duplicate this, and then we're going to call this Peter base and then emissive. And then that means we're going to get rid of our particle glint one because that one is bunk. And then we're going to duplicate, or we're going to open the emissive one. And what we want to do here is, opacity is good for all of this, but now instead of having a base color, we're going to want this to be the emissive color as well. But we're going to multiply this, and then we're going to create a property here, scalar parameter, and this is going to be called emiss power. Default will be 1. We're not going to have a limit on how high, and then this just lets us like amp the emissive up, right? And the emissive is just our texture plus the base color. And so anyways, now what we can do is we can create a material instance from this, call this map PRTL, and then glint 01. And then we can change this. So then we go to the glint. It's super nice. Let's hit save. Come back to our actual particle. Grab the sprite renderer and change this to glint. I don't know why I don't see it. Okay, do I see it here? Nice. We see it, yeah. And it's got a weird kind of effect, and that weird effect is the fact that it's being attached there, right? So then what we can do is we go to our props and we go to our consumable. Is that under equipment? It is consumable. Nope, he did not put under consumable. What did he put up? Money. Okay. So BP money, does it have a particle? It has a despawn particle, which we don't want. Do I have a spawned particle? I don't. Okay. FX. Niagara system. FXS. Right? And so then I should just be able to choose my Niagara system from here, maybe. Yeah, okay. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so it's not big enough, which is good. That's good to know. Okay. And this is kind of important because we want to see what this looks like. Let's go to his test arena. And let's kind of see what it looks like, just to see. Yo, homeboy spawned with a spear, bro. Oh. No, I want to see the thingies be spawned. I don't want. Oh, come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kill him. Yeah. Drop him dead. Oh heck yeah. Come on, show me some particles. Okay, they're not big enough. That's what that means. They're not big enough. Okay. So we just need to make them bigger, which is not hard. So then we change the initial particle size from 20 to 50, right? And hit save. Maybe 6 seconds is too long. I guess. We'll see. What? I went through the ground. Faster. Ow. Okay, that's a bug. Need to open Notepad. Shield block sound is not 3D. Yeah, it's definitely a bug. Okay, this is not effective. Not effective. Let's do this. Bam. 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 Okay, that's not effective either. I don't know why I did this. What am I doing right now? I'm doing some craziness right now. Okay, let's do that. Here we go. That's not okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. It just needs to go. That's interesting. Let's make it emissive power of 10. Let's just blow the shit out. See what happens. Interesting. Okay, cool, cool. And then we can change color. So let's go with gold. Nice. So gold is good. I guess the curve I don't like, right? So the curve I'm not a fan of. Let's do 2. Let's do 2. So let's switch the curve to here, right? And then let's say this is, let's go 2.5, so 0.25. And we'll switch this to twice the size, so 2. So 2 times the size, right? And then this will come back to 0.5. We'll add another point into here. And then this will be auto. This will be 0.75, back to 2. We'll add another key. That needs to be auto. And this will be 1 and 0. Okay, it's not fast enough. So that's important. It looks good, but it needs to be faster, right? So we need it to be like, because we want it to kind of catch your eye, right? But that's too much. That's like way too much, right? So let's grab both of these, and I think I can change the value to 1.5. Yeah. Okay, and then what we need to do is, we said the rotation rate was between 90 and well, so I guess 90 is pretty slow, so let's do 180 and negative 180. And then let's do particle life between, let's do 2 and 4. And so that puts this at 4 seconds. 4 seconds, okay. this at 4 seconds. And then the property lifetime is 4. And then can I make this a random float? Do I want to do from an array? No, I don't. I definitely don't want to do that. Let's do 4. Let's do 4. That's probably a little too fast. Okay, let's do that. And then let's set the, so I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. I do need this. Okay, so that rotation rate's too fast. So let's do 25. Maybe it's 25 in either way. I'm fine with that. And it's only during the spawn, right? That's what I want right there. Okay, so then let's see what it looks like. That's a little bit better, right? Let's take a look and see what it looks like in game. Yeah, it doesn't die fast enough. So it needs to like, I guess maybe the glint coming in is fine, but I need this to be more choppy. You know what I mean? It's not bad. I guess I can even this out a little bit. Let's do something like that. This is 0, boy. Wait, what? Should be height. Okay, 1.5 is fine. Initialized particle is C35. Maybe set it to 0.5? 0.1? Hey, Sebi. How's it going? Sorry I didn't look down sooner. So I guess the question is, when they die, is it like overbearing? Die! I need to make a kill button, damn it. Actually, no, I made Mester make this already for me. Just came home and started up the beat. Nice. Well, good to have you here. I made Mester make this already for me. So all the money should still have the same particle thing. I need to make this a parameter. But I can't really make it a parameter. So that's interesting. Okay. Anyways, what I did is I made Mester make me a thingy so I can shoot out thingies. I know that makes no sense to you, but in my brain, it made perfect sense. So there's a spawner for simple item spawner, simple money spawner. Yeah, money spawner. Okay. Yeah. So now my problem is, I'm not well, the word optimizing is no, I'm flashifying. I'm adding glint and glare, you know? I'm adding prim and propping. Sexy. So let's modify this glint out. This depth fade is fucking with the texture, so let's do 25. That should not mess with it as much. Okay, so now my next problem is I think I need to put this. This is pickup detector. This is the pickup detector and FX. So this system needs to be local. And I don't know if it's local. Local space. There we go. Okay. Didn't you say there was laggy when there was many? Oh, well, yeah, but I have no way of, yeah. So I have no way of fixing that. That's his job to fix. But the short version is we just have to add a denomination. So right now we have, let's look at it. Right now, where's my gold at? Where's my gold at? I don't know where it's at. I gotta find it real quick. Money. Yeah. Okay. So right now we have basically 100, a 10, and a 1. So we need to have a 5, and we need 1,000. And if we really get crazy, we need a 10,000. And so what we can do is that way when we get to the bigger sums, instead of dropping, 100 100s, I can drop, 10 1000s. And so that's how we'll optimize. I need to... I like it. I think my only complaint at this point is it's too thick. Damn, that was loud. Yeah, see, so you can already see I'm taking hits because of them. There's a bunch spawned over there somewhere. Yeah, so like there's a bunch over here already, right? And there's a bunch over there. And so where we're gonna have problems is I have 9 billion of these things spawned all over the damn place. I think we don't do individual. I think the answer is, because it looks cooler that way, right? But I think we break it up in thousands. I think that's honestly the answer. And anything less than 1,000, it just is still in a, it's less than 1,000, but it's always, if it's 1,000 or less, it's all in one. I think that's the answer. Like maybe this will be 1,000, this will be 5,000, this will be 10,000. I don't know. We'll have to see. But in any case, I don't like how small this is, so we need to make it bigger. And then I know I complained about it being too big, right? But I think what I don't like is the centerpiece. So if we go to Adobers, right? And then we come back here, and then I show my guides. Yep, there we go. Let's get more into this. It's probably, I don't think that's the answer. Like, I really don't think that's the answer, but okay, let's try this a different way. Let's keep that. Let's do this. Line tool. Filter, blur, radial blur. Okay. That's true. That's true. We could definitely do that. And that, honestly, that might be what we go to in all truthfulness. That might be what we go to. That's not bad. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, right? Ow. That's oh, stop. There we go. Let's compare that to that. So, I mean, it just... It's closer, it's softer. Yeah, maybe. Let's try it out. Let's do it this way. I have an idea. Okay, and then we do filter, blur, radial blur. No, we still get crazy. Even I'd probably have to reduce it down even more. Damn, I thought I muted that. Sorry, guys. Okay, well, let's make it microscopic then. Like, damn. Filter, blur, radial blur. Okay, that's better. Okay, and then we come in with this, and let's do 4. You show guides. And then we can reduce this down. Yeah, okay. So I think it's better. Oh, I didn't mean to shrink that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so we want to make it... I'm okay with the bag idea, too. You know what did that is Lineage 2. Lineage 2 did that, and I thought it was actually kind of cool. The funny part is people would learn to like drop things, like they would drop their bags of gold, and then they would use it to spell out things or make phallic objects. So I guess that could be used for fun, right? Let's try Glint 2, see what this looks like. Save it. Let's try this one. I think it's a little bit better. So we need it to be bigger in this case. So let's do 100. Let's see what we get. 100 might be a little too big. It's not bad. I'd say probably, can't you do that with any item? Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, that's true. We could. We 100% could. I'm just saying that's what they used to do. That's how they cheated the system. But you are correct. You 100% could do that with anything. I think I was more reminiscing than saying that was a problem. Ow. No, get out of here. Okay. Let's see. Am I sold? I think I'm sold. I think I'm sold. Nice. Yeah, so that kind of like just, you know, really sets it apart. Let's put it underneath something so that way I can kind of see how dark it is or light it is in the darkness. Yeah, good old trolls. You gotta love them trolls, man. They try. So let's put it inside here. What? Supposed to be spawning inside here, not out there. What? I'm confused. Isn't it? Oh my god. Whatever. Okay, fine. Let's do this. You want to play games with me because you think you're cooler than me? Well, you're not. There we go. So in pitch black, I could still see him because it still lights up. And that's kind of what I wanted. I want it to be something that I could see, you know. Okay. The next option that we can work with is we want to make this a little bit more gold. Because I want to make one for each, right? So we want one for gold. Yeah, that's more gold. And we want one for silver, one for bronze. Are there, add a tiny light source on them as they are shining? So we could, right? So the cool part about emissive and the, what's the word I'm looking for? The cool part about emissive and lumens is that it auto does it. So technically it should auto light up automatically based off of the emissive power. Now, I'm not going crazy on the emissive, so maybe it doesn't light up. You know, like this isn't. So maybe it doesn't light up. So if I glinted this up, let's put this up to 100, right? That's like ridiculous, but let's say I did it. It should light up the area. That's what it's supposed to do. So let's see. Nope, definitely did not light anything up. For the record though, I actually kind of like that better. Like I actually kind of like that better. Damn, why do I have to like that? That's so cool. Okay, so now we need to reduce the size 50. Yeah, just big enough to where it lights up, creates a nice cool effect. I like it. I like it. Let's do, instead of 100, let's do 50 just to kind of amp it down just a tad bit. Yeah, I like it. Good call. Look at you over here helping me make things look sexy. Okay, so we need 3 versions of this. We want the gold, and then we want a bronze, and then we want a silver, and then I guess we need a plat, but I mean there's no difference between silver and plat, to be honest. Color wise. So if we need to change up music. This is like melancholy. I think I'm at the end anyways. We're almost done anyways. Let's try bounce. I don't really remember a lot of this one. Yeah, that's true. Well, we can test it out. Because each one has their own particle that I have to edit. So let's go to our particles. Let's duplicate this and make that color glint 2. And duplicate that and color glint 3. We'll do 3 for right now. So that's gold. This will be silver. So we need to change this color. So that'll be silver or white. And then this will be a copper color. Kind of hard to do copper with emissives, you know? So we use something like that. Let's try that one out. Okay. So then we got to go to the different monies, right? We got to go to the monies. Money, please. That reminds me of Parks and Rec. Okay, so that's glint 1. Yep. Silver will be glint 2. And then gold will be glint 3. And then we got to go to our spitter outer object. And then this should choose what objects to spit out. Unless it only shoot. Yeah, okay, there we go. There's my array. Wait, what? What? What the? What? What? That makes no sense. Okay, that should have been shitting out NPCs. Now I'm really confused. Where does he label this? Is it spawn item and sextant? So item array, yeah, item array. Why is it choosing a character NPC? What the fuck? Okay, well let's try this. Let's just. Okay, there's something going on. He hard coded it. He didn't care about the yeah, he didn't care about the array. Oh, yeah, he doesn't care about the array for this one. So spawn actor BP money. So he just hardcore. He just hardcored this one. Okay. Damn you, Mester. Okay, I was wondering like why this wasn't working. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Well, that means this is not needed unless it's coming from a parent. Where is it in reference? Where? Oh, so this is in the parent class. So it is being there. He just. Okay, so then I should be able to use that function. What's the function called? Get random item class. So look, I'm gonna try to code here, okay? If I mess this up, I apologize. So if I understand this, patow. Get random item from class, and then spawn actor from class, spawn transform, oh, it's got a return value. Never mind. I was close. I almost had it. If it didn't have that return value, I would have had it. So why doesn't it work? Oh, wait, that does. Oh, get random item by class. Wait, this says monster class, though. Well, ooh. Okay, so he just labeled it monster class. But does it say monster? Oh, that error's out. Oh, that error's out. the currency and make it public so you can edit it. Well, so that's what I was thinking. But the problem is now I have a problem. Okay, there we go. So I need to change this to NPC. What the fuck? Oh, so this should be money. Okay, well, money's not in there either. What the fuck? I don't know. He's got some stuff he's got to fix, I guess. Because it was an NPC, and that would be cute if I could spawn an NPC. So spawn BP money. So this is, he's basically just doing spawn actor, right? And then he choose money. So if I change this to money to AI controller, yeah, so he's just spawning a BP is all he's doing, right? And so I can do spawn actor and then choose it by an array. So that's what I was trying to do here, was item array and then do that. But this doesn't work because array of a BP class reference is not compatible with actor class reference. And so I'd have to make a different array. So I could change this to BP item. So it's a variable type, and I could change this to an actor. And then go to class reference. I think I just fucked a bunch of shit up. Oof. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. This is why you don't let an artist code. This is why artists don't code. Son of a bitch. I thought there was only one reference, and it's like over here like changing 45 references. What did it change? Okay, simple money spawner is not bad. Particle base, that's not bad. Okay. Maybe it's not all bad. But anyways, the reason why I wanted to do this was this is an actor of array, and so then this should allow me any actor in the game, right? In theory. Because I want an array. And it is instance editable, so that's fine. No, we don't use tags. But so I should be able to do spawn. I guess I cannot do that. I don't know why I can't do that. Array. Get random array item. And so then where do I choose this array? Get random item from a specific array. Okay. So does that work? Oh, now I need an instigator? Oh, nope. Nope. This is bad. Whatever I just did, I need to revert. Like, I just fucked a bunch of shit up. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna go back here. Where's my spawner? Revert. Hopefully this doesn't like crash. Sometimes it crashes. Okay, well, it's fine, whatever. I'm just gonna have to manually do it. I was trying to think I would be cool, you know. I thought I'll be cool. I'll do this the cool way. So BP money is going to use Glint 3, although we should never be using BP money because that's just the base class. BP money 1 will use. Oh Jesus! Why is it labeled money? What the? Oh, because it's currency 1. Okay, I'm down. I get what you're doing here. And then money 10 will use 2. And then money 100, we'll use 3. Okay. I think I did this right. Let's find out. So that's 1. That's... Come on, open up. Open up. There we go. Okay, so that's 3. Wait, no, stop it. That's 2. This, yeah, this is 3. Okay, so this is 3. Okay, got it. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, money. And there's our glints. Okay, cool. So now what I'll do is, because this is like jacked up, hopefully this doesn't break. Does it work still? It does. Okay, cool. And what I can do is I can just copy, no, I can't, because he hard coded it. I don't, whatever. I'll see it when I kill the freaking creature. I forgot he keeps hard coding it. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I gotta kill you so I can see my money. We're making particles today, boys. Of course you spawn with 2 gold coins. You couldn't spawn with 1 non-gold coin? You bastard. You bastard. Oh, and now we got some. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, there we go. Now we've got some color. Oh my god, all the money's gone. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. That's cool. Bronze is okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. Damn, dude, it's so glitchy over there. Look at that. I'm getting 4 frames per second right now. Potato! Even though I literally do not have a potato rig. But once all those coins are gone, look at my FPS go right back up. Potato! So I wonder if we can do a particle instead of that, right? Because then it would be GPU based, not CPU based. And right now, I'm pretty sure that these are CPU based because they're like... I'm pretty sure they're CPU based. I need to increase his sprite rotation rate. I want negative 180 and 180. Maybe 90, I don't know. I gotta talk to Mister when he gets back up. See if he has a good answer for me on that. Because I don't have a good answer for it. But we definitely need to optimize it, whatever we do, because that is bunk garbage. Okay, no, oh dude, I have a stick, man. I got a stick. You guys gotta fight fair. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Good job killing him for me. Yeah, I like it though. I like it. Okay. So try and make the coin into a particle or a sprite so you can rotate that instead of using the model. And that's what I thought too. Making it a particle would be nice. And so the question is then, can I spit the particle out? That might be an option, you know. Yeah, that might be an option. That's a good point. Make a mesh particle and then just have it like. But I do like it. It looked good. No issues there, right? And so, I think I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Yeah. So let's click that. Let's click that. Click that. Bada, 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 bada. Okay, so 1 particle down. High five, yay! We did a good job. Was that even on my task list to do? Probably not. Let's look. Oh, particles for coins. That's what I'm talking about. It was a low priority task with a small thingy, but I did it and it's done. It didn't even have a tag on it. Silly. Okay, so what do I gotta do next? Set up morph targets. Nope, we're not gonna do that. I could create the algae tree. Nope, that's down the future, not right now. We could do dagger weapons. We could do maul weapon. I kind of want to model. Maybe we could do the yeah, that's true. I mean, so even if you look at it, right? Well, okay, so let's ignore all those players. Let's actually let's go to my other level in here, my balance test level. Map particle yeah, I gotta save that. Need that. Okay. So this is my test level, right? So I don't have a crap ton of monsters spawning things. We have a cheat code. If I spawn entities, right? I'm well over 1,000 entities right now. And I'm still at 92 frames per second in editor, right? So if I continue spawning, it's about here where things get a little bit buggy, but that's because they all had physics going on simultaneously. I'm still at, you know, maybe 5,000 objects or entities, maybe 4, I don't know. Like, I don't really know, but I'm just gonna start spamming it. Okay, we're gonna go over here. I'm just gonna spam it, right? And so the only reason why I'm lagging at all is because of physics. It's not because of the entities, right? And so even if I spam the shit out of that, I'm still at 70 frames per second this is in the editor where I traditionally get, like, you know, 25, 30 frames per second. In the actual game, I get way better frames. So I don't think I'm gonna have a real problem with it. There's something specific about the coins that is ridiculous. And I think what it is, I think it's related to here, look, I'm gonna spit this out. I'm just gonna go as fast as I possibly can. Pressing 4. And even if I'm like spawning crazy amount of entities, like I'm pressing 4 so fast right now, it's not even funny. Physics is the only reason why I'm taking a frames per second hit right now. That's it. Once the physics goes away, the frames come back immediately. And so we have physics where once it's like stable, it stops. But even then, you see how many I have, and I'm still getting a decent amount of frames per second. And that's a good point. Yes, we possibly could. We possibly could. And I think the other part that's again causing the problem is we're rotating it rather. There's something that he's doing, like launch item isn't bad, maybe, I don't know. Like there's some kind of launch that's happening of the item. But it might be this timeline that's causing the problem, right? So we could check it real quick. Let's disable both of those. And so on event tick, we're doing a rotation, right? So if I just get rid of that and I hit save, right? And then let's come over here and let's add our spawner again. So simple spawner money, right? And let's do every 0.5 seconds so I really get inundated. So it's spitting the shit out of this, right? And so I'm not taking any frames per second hits just yet. And I took a 20 frames per second hit whenever the particles were all still rolling, but then it goes back up because they stay stationary, right? And I think this is what I want to do, is I think that spinner is what's causing the problem. We now have a bunch of coins, and even with the particle systems that we've got, right, we're not really having any major issues. I'm not getting lag, and I've got a bunch that are spawning there. I'm still at 113 frames. So let's get even crazier, right? Let's go 0.1. Let's just spam the shit out of this. Like, now I'm gonna take a frames per second hit because I've got physics, but entities themselves are not causing any problems. And now I've got particle systems and all of that happening. So I am taking a frames per second hit based off of the particle systems that I have that are active and alive. You know what I mean? But even then, I'm still at 40. And we got a lot of entities that are being spawned. Like a lot. I think, well, let's see how many we had. We had 1,000. No, because it's by tens. So 200 entities, something like that. And so, and it immediately goes back. So I really honestly think it's specifically related to, and we can test this theory out again. Let's get rid of this out of this level. And then we'll go back to the test arena. And then in the test arena, we will check it versus itself. With, now we have it where, again, none of, they're gonna spawn, but they're all kind of, come on, man. Yeah, kill each other. Yay, kill each other. Hell yeah. Come on, man. Come on, leave me alone. Leave me out of it. Kill each other. Ow. Spawn me some actors, baby. So yeah, I'm not seeing like major amounts of frames per second loss, whatever. Shit. Okay, come on. And so I'm getting a little bit of a hit, but nothing crazy. So I think that might be the answer, in all honesty, is there's something like this. He has an event tick, right? This is basically what I set the value to, something between 180 and 360. I'd say maybe like 1 and 360. Event tick here. So he was rotating event on tick. I don't think we should do that at all. In fact, I get it, like it's cool to do, but I don't think that that's probably the best option. Damn it. Where was stop bobbing timeline? Stop? Yeah, maybe. And so that's the suck in portion. This had a little bit of a hit too. I didn't see anything on launch detection, so try it one more time. Oh wait, I need to create a spawner real quick. Let's pull this bad boy in, set it to 0.5. No, that way we can get some lag. So this just makes it float because he didn't add rotation in there, but we can change the timeline and I can add XYZ so it'll float on the timeline. But I shouldn't have to use, what I'm saying is I shouldn't have to use tick to do that. You know what I mean? And there might be a little bit of lag with the suck in animation stuff. That's fine, whatever. Yeah, so I do think that that's probably not a bad choice, is to have that rotation in there. So we would have to go to the timeline. He has a timeline, right? And this timeline uses, I hate their timeline editor. I hate it. So it's only using one value to rotate. It's not using X and Y. He's using, I wonder if I can change the curve type, right? Because this is is that a thing I can do here? No. There should be a way to change my curve type to where I can use X, Y, and Z. And then I think X, Y, and Z is based off of, like, it's the type of curve. Damn it. How do I find the curve? Replicated, autoplay, ignore timeline. Oh, nope. Can I do a track? Ah, okay. So we want a vector track. Yeah, okay. So a vector track allows for X, Y, and Z, right? And so this is good because then we can say, so for example, Z, so I'm gonna lock this and that. I'm gonna add a key to Z. So I want a key at 0. I want a key here. I want a key here, and then a key here. So this key is at 1, and that's at 0. And that's at 0. And that's, what did he have this value at? 1? Okay, so 0.25 and 1. Yep. And that's 0.75, -1. And so if I set this to auto and this to auto, oh, I want to turn you in. No, I want to turn you into auto. There we go. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. So this is the same thing, right? And so I gotta rename this track. Let me get rid of this track. Can I delete it? I can. So we rename this track to Z alpha, or no, this is just a rotation. And so right now I have no rotation in X and Y. And so I should get the same effect. Nope, I failed. Son of a biscuit. Damn it, they're supposed to rotate up and down. Why? What did I get? Oh, there we go. That's why. He's pulling delta Z location, so I gotta pull this Z alpha out. Fuck, how do you do that with a timeline? Okay. So I'm in my timeline. How do you create a variable? Add key values to all curves. Create an external curve. Son of a bitch. How did he make that a value? From the timeline. Timeline. Nope. Nope. Okay, so he had a cool little thing called Z alpha. I don't know how he made that a variable. So he made, we want to rename this to Z alpha. Ah, it's already, okay, that's what it was. So it's a pin. Aha. Okay, so we're gonna call this rotation or motion. That's more accurate, right? And yeah, I got it. Z alpha is no longer in use. I got it. And so what we want is split or make. No, struct. I don't, wait. Break vector. Haha. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Okay. So this is gonna be this. That work? Does that work? Am I a master coder? Am I a smith of code? Oh, I'm a master coder. Your boy is a master coder. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'll take all the monies now. I'll be able to code everything. I did the most basic code ever known to man. But hey, the fact is I did it, and that's what matters, okay? I'm proud of myself. Proud of myself, Kappa. I'm winning in ways that I didn't think were possible. Okay, so with that, what we want to do is we want to have an actual rotation now. I really hate that I can't make this any bigger. Like, this is... Okay. So I lock my Z because I don't want to change that, right? And then what I want to do is I want to do my Y. And so X is my forward rotation, right? And so let's make let's do this. Let's add a key. Yeah, right? Yeah. So let's add a key to X, add a key to X, and add a key to X. So we'll set this to 0. This is just to test it out, and then we can make this crazier as we go on. So let's set this to 1, and then this is 0 and 0, and this will be 0.5 and 2, right? And I think we have to auto this one and then auto that one. So we should see some forward rotation. No, I guess not. Because I guess there's nothing that like takes that into effect. Delta location X. Okay, so we do just do this. No, I'm making it. I just made creepy crawly coins. What? That's kind of cool, but no. It's a race. Let's go. Let's go. The coins are headed towards somewhere. They say money moves. Well, this money's moving, boys. This money it's got goals and aspirations. The March of Coins. I like it. Holla. Okay. That's not what we wanted. It was a cool effect, but that's not what we wanted. So that's why he was doing this, because this is just the world offset, right? So here's my next option. Add actor rotation. So then we do this. All right. Oh my gosh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Get rid of that. There you go. Okay, okay. Delta rotation. I can break this struct. Yeah. Patow, patow. And then we go here and we go there. Did I just solve the problem? Oh, your boy solved the problem! I am a champion of the world. Okay, so then we can go. Now I'm gonna add one to Y, right? Add a key to Y. And add a key to Y and add a key to Y. So we're gonna make this 0, 0. And this will be 0.5, -2. Right? And then this will be 1 and 0. Interesting. So we need a float. I need a float. And that float basically turns in, I mean, we're still running the same problem now. you have a lot of actors that are like having to do stuff in Delta. I think honestly we just I think the answer is yeah, I think that's the answer. So we're gonna create a new track, just added a float track. And then we're gonna call this Z offset. And we're gonna delete the motion track. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I shouldn't have deleted it. I should just use it, you know, like. Oh well, it is what it is. 0.25, 2, right? And then 0.5, -2. Oh, I need one more key. And then 0.75. Oh, no. I need that to be 1. 0.75, 2. And then 1, 0. Auto. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. I jacked everything up. I'm aware. I got it. Z offset comes here. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. That's just sad. But, I mean, it's got to be optimized. Oh, now I made money that literally goes to the heavens. How is this happening? What the fuck? Okay. Raise the roof, boys. Raise the roof. Catch them before they fly away. Because when they fly away, you don't get them no more. Hey. Whoa, he's got a spear. That's not fair. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you want to try to spear me? Bitch. Yeah, okay. I don't know how I made it fly away. Isn't it supposed to be... It's probably because it's a multiplier. Like, it's multiplying based off of this up-down offset. So, does that mean this... I bet you this value right here is what's causing the problem. 0.50. Yeah, everything's got to be above 1. No, that just made it worse. What the... what did I do wrong? Isn't this what it was before? Son of a bitch. Damn it. Well, hopefully undo works. Okay, undo works. The fuck? This makes no sense, but okay. How is this any different than what I did? How is this any different than what I did? I don't get it. Z alpha track, right? How is this any different? What? Unless I didn't notice it and it was slowly raising up and I thought it wasn't. Are they raising up? No, they're not. How is that it? I don't get it. How is this any different than what I did? You know? That, I don't understand how this is any different than what I did. Okay, whatever. Random float for new time. I don't really know what that is, but okay. Anyways. Delta Z location, that's fine. I don't have to do anything else. We'll leave it the way it was. It's, I guess. So what I did is I got rid of this. I removed this event on tick. Event begin play, he's doing a random float in range for the value, I guess, which I don't really care about right now. That doesn't do anything for me. On component begin overlap. So this is what sucks it into my player. Pick up detector launch item. So this one's kind of interesting. Because, oh, so this is what spawns the particle. Okay. So it doesn't have a rotation on it, but okay, cool. Where's launch velocity being determined? Okay, whatever. It's okay. I think it's decent. You know what I mean? We could probably get a little bit more optimization out of it, but I think it's decent. I'm okay with it for now. Let's go to particles. I just want to check something real quick on my glint. So we have a rotation rate of 180, 180. Yep. Okay. And then glint 2 is, yeah. Okay. That was what that was. 180. I'm gonna save that. I didn't do it on all of them. And that's negative 180 and 180. Okay, cool. Let's try that one more time, see what it looks like. Because I should have a rotation rate on it now. So that way it's like, yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's nice. That looks good. Give me them coins, boy. Okay, I like it. Maybe what we might do, I think honestly the answer is to make a particle out of it. I think that's really the honest answer. We just spawn the particle, you know what I mean? Because then it's not CPU, it's GPU, and we can have a metric shittle tunnels of them. So I think that's the real answer. I really do. You want to try it? Let's try it. So we'll do the same thing that we did before. I'm just going to grab this burst, and then we're going to change this to coin. We're on glint 2, right? Yeah, we're on glint 2. I guess I should go to glint 3. Yeah, let's do that. That's the one that we use on the default one. So, and we're spawning the default one. F2 coin burst. Because then I can add the rotation at no cost. This will be free. And so, you know, that's what I'm really looking for. So mesh render, let's get rid of the sprite thingy. Change this to our coin. And then material override will be allowed. Where is the material? Oh, I have to add it. Okay, here we go. And then gold. Okay, so check with the particle spawn. So this is sprite size. We need mesh scale. So uniform Let's do 5. Oh, 50. 50, massive. Let's do 10 just for the sake of doing it. Where the fuck is the confetti burst? Right? Like, am I blind? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I agree. So if we grab this and we put my glint coin 3 in here and we do, right? The only problem is I can't have that coin disappear. You know what I mean? Like, I can't have it disappear. So I don't know how to do that. And it's something I'm gonna have to check out. So I do want one spawn. The lifetime should be 4 and 4 no matter what. Direct set, so we'll set it to 4. Color is white. We don't need a particle change on that. And then we do want to add a mesh rotation. So mesh rotation force. And so then I need to fix that. Needs to have a thingy. Do a range. Random range vector. Okay, so do -10, -10, +10, +10. Oh wait, that thing was spinning, homie. So -1, -1, 1, 1. Evaluation spawn only. But now it stops. Yeah, so I need that to be infinite. I need it to only spawn once ever. Okay. Now, what we can do to test this, and see if this is even going to be a viable option, is we go to the money spawner and we grab this, right? And I'm basically going to get rid of all of the code. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this. That's fine. Save. And then I'm going to get rid of the static mesh. I wonder if this falls through the ground. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it kind of worked. Except for the fact that it falls through the ground now. And it falls through the ground because our coin doesn't technically have, what is this? A pickup detector. So I need another thingy. Collision. We're gonna make it a sphere collision, right? And this is gonna be called ground collision. We're gonna reduce the size to 10. And then we're gonna go block all. Yeah, okay. See what I get. Back down. That should have worked. Why didn't it work? Collision block all should have worked. Physics actor, maybe? Nope, that does not want to work. Okay. Ugh. I had it. And then I didn't. Simulate physics. Do I gotta turn on simulate physics on? Yo, that's gonna be bad, but let's try it. Fuck it. Nope, it goes to the ground. What the fuck? It should be. What is going on? Why did my ground collision should be doing something, man? Okay, maybe if I make it non-dependent, right? And block all. There we go. Okay, that worked. Hell yeah. But now my problem is they're doing physics the entire time. Like they're 100% physics based now. But they are cool. And I'm not getting massive frames loss either. So technically physics is the only thing that's gonna screw this plan up. But and the animation needs to be a little bit better, but I had a bunch spawn and I'm still at 40. So we're kind of close. Interesting. So what if I get rid of that ground collision? Let's add a box collision. And let's change the size. What the fuck is the size at? Why is that freaking out? Okay, whatever. 5 by 5 by 2? Okay, sure, I'll take that. Let's do 5 by 5 by 5, right? And so the reason why I'm doing a box is because then it's not going to run around. And then we block all. Nope, goes to the ground. So now I need to do simulate physics. And then I need to move it outside of that. And then get rid, maybe if I get rid of simulate physics once it's outside, it works. Okay, it does. So now I got my coins. This is kind of good, right? Let's fix this up and speed this shit out of this. Let's like destroy this world. I want to see how bad this gets. Okay, that didn't work. Supposed to be spitting thing. Oh, I changed the billboard size. No, I need the speed. Spit him out. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. 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 Come on. Spit him out. Let's get it. Oh, damn. I took some hits there. Make the collider a box, then make it flat on the ground for blocking it to go through the ground. Yeah, so that was my problem, is it was still going through the ground while it was on the static mesh because there was no static mesh. So I had to remove it from that. Once I removed it from that, now it's working. Now, we can see that I've got a metric crapple ton of these here now, and it's working out pretty okay-ish. I'm still getting hit pretty hard. So, and simulate physics is turned off. So I'm not doing physics on the actual object anymore. So I'd say I'm pretty close to getting a good answer. There's no way of me knowing how many have been spawned. Like maybe I add a counter or something, I don't know. But I'm still sitting at 36, and that's a crap ton. So we're doing pretty good. You should never have this many coins on the ground, is all I'm saying. Like, that's a lot of coins, you know what I mean? Like, how many coins is this? Let's look and see how many coins this was. So at 5 apiece, what's 5 divided by whatever that number is? I mean, it's not bad. Yo, that spear is my damn camera up. I gotta remember to get rid of that. Yeah, but then I would have to have a tag for it, but yeah. I mean, we're close. I think we're honestly good. Let's try it, right? So we saved it. This is BP money. This is how we saved it. So all I gotta do to fix it is go to the other BPs and then just check it. And everything is good. So essentially all I have to do is add that coin thing to all of them and we'll be good, essentially. So let's do this. So now I have, anytime somebody dies, we're at 88 frames, right? So when people are dying, they should be dropping coins that technically exist but don't exist. Ow. And so then I should be able to see what my frames hit is. It's doing good so far. I have some coins that exist in the air. I don't really know how that's possible, but it's there. Come on. So I'm not going down below before like I was. So that's good. And the 30-second timer comes in and cleans things up pretty much. So I think this is a better option. Personally. I just need to get the coin to spin and maintain it spinning. Not like, you know, spin up. I need it to maintain its spin. So how do I do that? This is, where am I at on this soundtrack? Let's try pastel. Okay. Listen to some weird music here, people. Sorry. Okay, so that's there. What can allow my spin to be... So before, when I did a negative lifetime, it would just always stay there. It does not look like that works anymore. That bug is no longer a melody. Okay, so... Okay. Well, it's on a loop right now. That's not... So the problem is it's not... Its rotation isn't being pulled. I gotta get its rotation to be pulled from where it was. Like you can see right now that it starts spinning up. It doesn't start off as that. And then it stops, and then it starts spinning again. So... I have rotation like for here for sprites, but I don't have any default rotation for mesh. Yeah. So that's the thing. Like, it's a sprite. I could technically have a rotation for it, but that does not help me here. That doesn't help me either. Mesh orientation mode. Okay, you did really good. Oh wait, here's rotation. Okay. So this is this initial mesh orientation? Okay, I like it. So what if I turn off mesh rotation force? Okay. So I then randomize my range, or so let's do a range, right? So -360, -360, 360 by 360. But it doesn't save it. So like the coin is just gonna like pop in every time. No bueno. Yeah, see, it's just gonna change. Like it's gonna glint and then it's gonna change. This is my lack of knowledge on this Niagara systems. So this is good. Maybe what I could do, well, I would have to save its exiting thingy. And then make that my start thingy. Maybe that's an option. So I can go to my mesh rotational force. Let's do this. Let's just make it 90. Oh, damn. Dip, that thing's spinning. It's a spinner, bro. 10. Let's do 5. 2. 2. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Range. -1. -1. -1. -1. Oh, a positive 1. Yep, I don't have a good answer for this one. That's okay. So I think I got us the 80% solution. I think I got us the 80% solution. I really do. Come on, kill some people. Let's go. Not me. Not me. No, I do not want to die. I'm gonna have to put on my good armor. Oh, what the hell? Get out of here. Yeah. Kill some people. Let's go. So, I mean, it seems to be less laggy. I think it's less laggy. I think it's less laggy. I think. Okay, so here's the reason why we were talking about this, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this coin burst and I'm gonna pull that out. And then I should be able to do the following. If I go to my particles, and then I do FX, and I do a Niagara emitter. And let's just grab this, finish, right? And then we're just gonna call FXE, so that's emitter, and then we do coin mesh. And then I do paste. I can't paste? What? Come on, no, come on. Aw, that's some bunk boo-boo. Damn it. Okay, let me undo this. Oh, did I just crash it? I just crashed the editor. Niagara doesn't like doing undo. Okay, well. Holla. Damn, okay. Yep, that was definitely a crash. Son of a biscuit. Well, let's see what I lost in that crash. Hopefully not too much. Shouldn't have been too much. Okay, let's see what I lost. Oh, oh, son of a. Okay, well, I lost the coin mesh, so that's cool. That's okay though, whatever. So what we can do is we'll come back here. We'll go to, we'll do it the right way this time so I can do it, right? Because we should, you can add emitter and then you choose from the emitters to add in, right? And then I think it updates it automatically, I think. So this is coin glint. And I thought you might not be able to do it. So create an asset from that. Yeah, you can. Son of a. Okay. This should be an emitter, right? So FXE underscore coin glint 0. Which one are we on? 0, 1? Yeah. Let's see how that works. Yeah, okay. And so I think this is the nice part is I can bring this in any one of my thingies, right? So I think that's how this works. Add emitter, glint. Nope. What? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yep. And so it should update whenever I do this, right? So, in theory, that's the reason why you separate them out. So I can have my coin glint and then easily change it and move it into each one of these, right? So I just grab my coin glint, put it into each one of them. Go to number 3, get rid of this, and then drag and drop. I'd have to change all the colors again because I trucked this up, but that's okay. So this one should be easy to go to. It's like an orange. Save. Okay. And then 2 is a silver, so just a white. Save. Okay. And then 1 was the bronze color. Okay. And then we need to... so I did everything right there. And that, yeah, so that changed. When I made this change, right, it changed all of my coin glints for all of my stuff. And so you can see they're all required to be saved again. And so that's why that's powerful, because then I can change this thingy right here. Like, let's see, let's change it from life cycle mode to self. I hit save. Yep, changed all of them. And so that's super powerful, because then I can control it all from there. I need to reduce this down to 4. Ow. Okay, whatever. We're gonna do 4. What the bug? Yo, I found a bug, homie. What? Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. That's 0 and 0. And that's 4 and 4. What the? Okay. This thing being buggy. Buggy being buggy. Yeah, it should not go out that far. It just keeps going. I want 4. I don't know. This is weird. Because this it should not go out that far. But whatever. So I'll just move this to 4 manually. So now we need to make the coin again, because I lost that. Sorry, I'm wasting your guys' time. I mean, I didn't really know what the answer for that coin was anyways, right? Because it wasn't working right, but it should be pretty easy. So we just add an emitter, empty, super easy to come in. Actually, no, I don't want to do empty. That's a whole nother level of hard. We'll do a mesh burst. Yep, okay, cool. And then we just go to meshes. I'm gonna trash all of those, add a new array, coin, bam, cool. And then we allow material override. We're gonna choose gold. And so this will change per emitter. So this is we'll have to have 3 separate one of these, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. Because like each coin has to be different. Ooh, actually. I wonder if I can use a particle binding to determine which one to use. It's an interesting concept. Okay, we'll play with it. Build. Let's use that one for now. I like how it just rained down coins. Okay, and then we're gonna call this 2FXE coin mesh, and then 0, 1. And then loop behavior is infinite. And then loop duration is, I think, 4 seconds. I don't know what the loop duration on this bad boy is. 4. Okay, so loop duration on this is 4. Infinite's fine. Spawn, local space. And then it does a spawn burst. We just want 1. This has a bunch of crazy stuff on it that we don't need. What are we at? We're at 2 hours. Nice. It's already almost 9 o'clock here. We don't need gravity. We don't need... we did have update mesh orientation, right? We don't need drag. Scale color, mesh size, we don't need. I guess we need solving for that because we're gonna have the rotation, right? And then we added an original orientation. So this was a range. -360 by -360 by -360. And that's 360 by 360 by 360. Okay. Okay, so that spawns it in. Can I do F? Ugh, that's what I hate about this damn editor, man. Like I don't, where's my particle? Wait, why is it flying? Oh, it's got velocity. Okay. Why is it dead? Like, I don't want to... Oh, that's why. So we want direct set, and that's 4. 1 second, sorry. I had to open the door. Got nice and hot in here. Nice and flustery. We don't want random hue saturation. We don't need that. Mesh uniform size 1 run. We don't need random uniform. We just need uniform. Mesh render array visibility mode. What? Mesh render random seed? I don't really know what the fuck that is. Let's do, okay. More than one, if there is more than one mesh in the array of your mesh renders, you can index the different elements of the array here. This, oh, that's kind of cool. So I could choose, that's how we're gonna do it. So I can have multiple meshes, right? So I'll load in 3 meshes for each one of the coins. And then based off of the 3 meshes that I've loaded in, how I'll get away with this is, I will basically choose the index based off of where I'm at. That's kind of cool. I like that. Is that system based or no? That's coin mesh. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's cool. So right now we're gonna leave this to unset. But if what I can do is I can actually add that in, we can have a different array of ones to spawn in. I kind of like that. That's kind of nice. Okay. Was there anything else I needed? So I have a random rotation for this. Kill particle when in blah, 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 blah. I'm updating my rotation 5 and 0.5. I think I want to do -1, -1, -1, -1, 1, and 1. Yeah. What if I get rid of that? 0, 0, 0. Well, that didn't work. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, fine. Does this make it go faster? Oh, it does. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay. Okay, whatever. We're close enough. Horseshoes and hand grenades, right? Okay, so then we're gonna create an asset from this. This will be coin mesh 01. Okay, cool. And then we gotta change this to copper. So we go to mesh renderer because we said we were gonna cheat it, right? So here's how we could do this, right? So I add 1, 2, 3. Use the U material interface bound to this user variable if set to a value. If the bound value is explicit as set, use parameter binding wins. So I don't see parameter binding here. So what I would have to do is I'd have to make a different coin for each one, and then I could get rid of this override material thing, right? It's not a bad choice. It's not a bad choice. I kind of like it. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Let's get rid of my variable there. Okay. So then I'll have 3 coins, right? So index 1, index 2, index 3. And so each one will be coin. Right now we're just gonna make them all coin 1, coin 2, and coin 3. And then I'm gonna save it. And then here's the cool part. So I go to coin 1 and we go back to that indexing thing, right? Where was that at? Initialization of particle. And then I can do mesh renderer, and then I can do direct set. Yeah. So because I'm in coin glint 1, right? I can set this direct set to index 0. Let's try that, okay? Now, does this come back here is the question. Because I just saved that, right? So does that come back here? It does not. Yes. Okay. So then if I come to 2 and I go to initialize particle and I do sprite doesn't matter. Wait. That should have pulled that. Oh. That's not in there yet. Okay. So coin mesh. And then I hit save. And then I do coin mesh. And I hit save. Man, we're getting in it deep today, boys. Let's go. Okay, so I have 3 particles or 3 meshes that I can spawn, right? And what I want to do is on my initialization of my particle, I want to choose a different one for each one. So for this one, I want to direct set it to 0, 1, 2, not 3, 2. Okay. And then hit save. And the question is, does that modify this? And I don't think the answer is yes. So that's cool. And so I have 0, 1, 2. So this should be my gold coin. This should be my copper coin or my silver coin, and that's my copper, right? And then I guess I could add one more for platinum. So we'll add one more for platinum, come in coin, and then I hit save. That should change all of these. Now the question is, did it reset my setting, right? It did not. That is cool. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, so then I come here. Ah, damn. Dip. Change that one. I didn't change that one. Okay, so that's good. That's what I like to see. That's super cool. Okay, so direct set, and this will be 1. So essentially what I have done is I have added the ability for me to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins here. So let's hit play real quick. Now I need to have, what if I want to do this right, I need to go to consumables and I should have 3 coins. So I should have a gold coin, a copper coin, and a whatever coin. I don't have that. So right now I have just a bunch of coins. Playing it, I don't care. We got particles in today, but oh shit, what happened? Oh, I thought it crashed. Oh, it was just a blueprint error. Okay, so I should have some glinty coins on the ground. I have some glinty coins on the ground. I got some silvers. I got 1 or 2 coppers. Got some golds happening. I don't see any coppers. Oh, let me see if I see any coppers. F. There we go. So, how does that one? That's a glint coin 3. Ooh, that's why. Wait, what? Okay, that's supposed to be copper, and I have a gold on this one. So that's what's cool about this is, so when you do it, it's non-destructive, you know. And so I have the override material here, and so it left the override material in place on this coin mesh for me, even though I fixed it here where it didn't have it. That's kind of nice. Okay, and so then, and that actually fixed it live. Holy shit, that's cool. Okay. So let's check this. Yep, it fixed it live. Okay. So basically all I need to do is make more coins. Yay, let's get that spear. Oh yeah, I got it before they died, before it died. Yeah, bye boy, bye. Oh yeah, I'm OP now. You ain't got nothing on me. Oh, almost got him. Bye. Oh. Oh. Nope, too many people. There's too many people. It hurt. But I'm not getting any major kind of lag, you know what I mean? So I think it's good. I think it's a good change. Crap. Get out of here. You don't know me. And I think we can also fix this by doing denominations, like 1 coin for anything under 1,000. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I totally missed. I totally missed. Didn't miss that one. Got him right in his shoulder blade. Nice. Nice. You got in the shoulder blade. Oh, you gonna run from me? Oh, you're healing. Oh, he got a long ass sword. Nice. Yeah, I think it feels more performant to me. Like, even with all this crap on the ground over here, I'm still not getting torched up. It's not as sexy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have all the crazy sexiness that Mester had. With, you know, it kind of like bobbing up and down and all that other crap. And there is an issue where it definitely doesn't, you know, track its rotation rate. So I'll have to figure that out. See if I can find some tutorials or check on the forums and see if I can find out the orientation rate and how to match it. There's probably something out there. But we've optimized it. There's a little bit more optimization that we can do. But I think we've optimized it in a decent amount, and we got ourselves some nice particles out of it. So, oh yeah. Good job, boys and girls. Yeah, looks good. Go to particles, coin glint. And that's 4. It should be 4. Like, I don't know why it keeps setting itself up there. It should be 4. Your lifetime max is 4. You silly, 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 silly thing. Okay, so let's do 4, 4. Let's do direct set. 4. I need to close all these because I don't want to have to save them. I'm just gonna make it auto do it, right? Okay, and so then that should be auto set. Oh, there might be an option for warm up. That's an interesting thought. Warm up might be an option specifically to help out with that process. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Anyways, not uniform sprite scale 50 is fine. Everything else is fine. We got the booby graph going on. So we hit that wants to save. I don't know why matte helmet would matter, but okay. Why is matte helmet being modified? Interesting. I am a champion of the Republic. Oh, damn. Okay, my sword is not strong enough for you, boy. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Yeah, you killed your own partner. You're not strong enough for me. Yeah, looks good. Wait, was I picking up coins and I didn't know it? That's not what I want to see. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, so they all glint at the same time. Oh, I'm over here trying to do game dev, buddy. I got time for your business. Okay, so the reason why they do that is because we got rid of the range and we set a direct set range. Okay, I guess we'll do random. 2 to 4. Yeah, so that should have modified only 3, which it did. Cool. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to make 3 separate coins. We need to make a copper, we need to make a gold, we need to make a silver. Let's do that real quick. It's not hard. Go to Maya. I'm curious to see how much of my hard drive is full. So today I'm actually trying something out. I'm trying to do a recording of the entire stream. I didn't do that the other day. And because I didn't do that, I kind of, there were some cool moments that I wanted to get that I couldn't get. So I'm trying to record every single stream now. Well, I don't want to say it that way. They weren't high quality. Okay. So let's save this and then let's open up. Let's just do a blank new one, right? And then let me turn on my grid. And then we can import the coin mesh already. Yeah, okay. And there's nothing special about this coin. Like, it's just a generic coin, right? And so we're just gonna re-export it back, but we're gonna give it a proper name. And then later on, if I want to make them different, I can make them different, you know? But for the sake of this, we're gonna do coin 1, we'll do coin 2, and then we'll do coin 3. So no difference at all. Oh, we talked about possibility of a platinum coin, right? So coin 4, I guess. Let's go back over here. It's going to require us to import it. Did it finish? Looks like it did. Okay, so now we can go to coin mesh. And then we can go to the actual mesh renderer and we can change these coins. So we'll do coin 1, coin 2, coin 3, and then coin 4. We hit save. And that should have modified out those 3. And then what we'll do is we'll go to the actual meshes. Again, we're kind of cheating these together right now, but that's fine. This will be bronze. And then we are going to enable nanite. And then relative error, apply changes. It's fine. We don't need that. It's going to have block all. It's fine. Do I have a collision on this mofo? No, I don't. So let's do that. Add a box collision. Coin 2 will be our silver coin, so we do silver. Turn on nanite. Set it to relative error. Apply changes. And a box collision. And this will be gold. And we don't have platinum, but that's what coin 4 is going to be. And so right now we'll do silver. Enable support. Relative apply. And we'll modify that later when we get a new texture. Okay, so now when they die, we should see the new stuff. Oh, too strong for me. I'm out. Haha, nah, I cheated. I got weapons. What are you gonna do? Oh, they're gonna still kill me. There's way too many of them. Yeah, okay, so I got some coins now. And it looks like, if I do this correctly, I don't know why they're spawning in the air. They should drop. So they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is cool. I don't know why they're spawning in the air, though. So that's something I'll have to look at. Wait, why are they all... What? What? Damn it, Rebecca. Damn. Okay, so now I gotta go back to the particles and see what I did wrong. So glint 1, coin mesh, initialize particle, or wait, no, mesh renderer. Meshes, coin 1, right? Biscuits. What? So what is the problem here? Now things are getting silly. Okay. There should be okay, so this coin mesh should be good. That's coin glint 1, coin glint 2, and this uses mesh renderer 2, which should be blue. What is going on, man? Coin glint 1, coin glint 2, coin glint 3. G. Okay, so something's going on with the material now. Holy wow, Kindred. With the massive raid. Holy my lordy. Hello, everybody. Wow, 66 people is... I'm not ready for this. Hello. Hello, all of you who are here, and welcome to the stream. Hopefully, if you guys like what you're about ready to see, you will stay here. Thanks, appreciate it, bro. Okay, well, we'll go through real quickly now that everybody's here what I've been working on. Holy my loli. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. Ridiculous, massive raids. So what we're making is we're making a gladiator game. And the gladiator game is yesterday we made a spear and we're working on some animations. And this gladiator game was made during the Mega Jam game. And so you can basically get a bunch of weapons. You're going to run through, and as you run through, you're going to try to get as many weapons and armor and all that other stuff that you possibly can, so that you can win arena battles. And you'll set up arena battles here. You can have different opponents and everything else that you can fight. And then they're going to try to actually kill you and do their thing. And there's like different weapons have different skills. And the overall quest of the game is to go through the world. And as you go through the world, you're supposed to find gear and win the final battle. And that's the big final thing. So that's the game that we're working on. Thanks to anybody who decides to come over. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's going good. Last night we finished up this spear, added that in, got the spear animations in. This last 2 hours of the stream, yeah, man, have a good night, okay? The last 2 hours of the stream, I've been working on particle systems and learning Niagara because I don't know Niagara. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful rest of your night. And so, yeah, this is basically the gameplay mode and everything that we're trying to work on. And it's a big open world, so there's going to be lots of things for you to do. Super big open world. And the first quest is to go to the dungeon, and so that's what we're working on. We're working on getting this nice open world filled in, having a bunch of NPCs that you can fight. Skeleton monsters right now are the only monsters we have in, but I want minotaurs and other things. That's the spear that we just added in last night. So you can see it's kind of glitchy with them running. I haven't done running animations for them yet, but they are there. So I gotta figure out why that was not working. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And so what we're doing is we're actually making the demo. That's what all these streams have been about. We're making the demo live. You guys get to watch it, tell us what you want. Tell us how bad it is or how good it is or whatever, and kind of get to make the demo together. Okay, so I was working on a particle system and trying to figure out how and why this got messed up. So glint 1, I need to bring in the coin mesh again. I don't know why that didn't work, but for whatever reason it got glitched out. Mesh array, so we're going to do direct set. And then this is glint 1, so it's going to be 0. Yeah, and that should work. And so glint 2 should be pulling that, but it's only pulling a thing. Andika, thank you for the follow. I apologize, I didn't recognize the follow. Thank you very much. And if you did come over on the raid, feel free to ask questions, do whatever you want to do. I just appreciate you being here. Lapidol, thank you for the follow. You're a scholar and a gentleman. Or maybe you're a lady. Either way, thank you and welcome. Okay, so we got to figure out why this is not loading. So we're doing a direct set on this too. Wrap index by mesh count. I didn't do any thingies. I thought I could get this cheated. I might not be able to cheat this. I might actually have to manually do this. I was thinking I could be cool and just pull the actual particle mesh from the list, but that may not be a probability or possibility. So we're gonna have to see that and see if I get that to work. That's what we're trying to figure out right now. I was trying to be smart and think that I could glitch this in, not glitch it, but you know, like properly set it up. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. So back to here. So 2 should be index of 2, and then 3 should be index of 3. Rick Might, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pig Nation. You are a scholar and a gentleman. Or perhaps you're a lady. Either way, welcome. It's always good to have more people. Let's check out the balance test map real quick, and then let's see if we can get these particles figured out. So particle 1, particle 2, and particle 3. Pull that up. Yeah, see, they're pulling everything right there, but they're not pulling the actual meshes that they're supposed to pull. And that is kind of crazy. Man, I wish I could get it. So I guess I'm just gonna have to hard code it. I thought I could kind of cheat it by having this nice coin glint. And I'm just probably lacking the knowledge to do it the right way. Because what we need to do is we need to grab, here, I'm changing the song real quick. We need to change this per, that's kind of what I wanted to do, was because when you can initialize the particle, I was thinking that you could do a mesh render array of visibility and then pull from the array of it. But for whatever reason, it's not letting me pull them, and they're all using the same material. So let's see if there's something I can do. So I don't have override materials there. Source mode is going to be, nope, I don't have any overrides. So let's get rid of overrides. Let's turn off. Ah, there we go. Okay, maybe we got it now. Maybe we got it now. Maybe. I had override turned back on, so we got to make sure that that's not a possibility. Nope, did not get it. Son of a biscuit. Damn. I thought I had it. Okay. So now I got to figure out what we can possibly do to get that up and working. And then here in this level, you can see what we're working on. We have the different levels of items and everything else that you can get. We'll have a lot more. This is just what we made in the 7 days that we were doing the game jam, and the different weapons and all the other stuff. My favorite weapon is a stick. This is what I personally like to use. Sticks, you know, sticks are cool. And then here's my test level for all the different monsters. This is how I kind of test and verify how good they are, how easy they are. See where I can, you know, block, set things up. And I get to find out how easy it is to kill them or not kill them. Ugh. We need to do target locking for shield blocking because it sucks right now. And if you do want to follow, we do have a Discord. I totally forgot to have a command for Discord. Maybe it works. Let me see. I don't know if Discord command works. Probably not. It doesn't. That's okay though. There. If you guys want to join the Discord, follow progress. If you like what you're seeing, you can always do that. Shardanov, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm trying to think how we can get these coins. I guess we're just gonna have to do it the hard way. I thought that I could do an override of it, but it doesn't look like it. So the next choice is to just leave the mesh. Because I guess this array doesn't work, which is it's kind of weird if you think about it, because why else would you have mesh rendering arrays? Okay, so if override material is not specified, the mesh's material is used. Override materials must have Niagara mesh particles flag check. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, so maybe that's why. Let's see if that's the reason why. Maybe our mesh that we made, materials, engine, where's gold? And then go to the base, and then Niagara. No, it's there. Okay. So it should be there. No problems there. Where? Man, I really wish I could get this to work. So there's 3 in the array. I'm not saying override. And why? So why are these? Oh, okay. Now I got it. Now I can see it. So when I pulled this in, it was messed up. That was the reason why. And so it didn't get to do the update because of how it protects itself from being modified. So what I need to do, the Grim Pickle, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Pig Nation. What I didn't do was I didn't add it back in after I made that modification. So now if I do this, let's see if I can get this to work right. I go to each one of my new modes. That's kind of, that's going to be an interesting one. I'm gonna have to be very careful with that. It's not as friendly as I thought it was. Like, I guess you have to be like super solid on which one you're doing, right? Okay, so on my initial particle, I'm gonna choose which one in the array. So I'm gonna direct set this, and this will be 2. Let's see if this works. Oh, it works. We got it. Okay, we got it. Champion. Your boy is a champion. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we got it figured out. Let's go. So now we go to here, and we are going to go to initialize particle, and we're going to do direct set. And then this will be 1. And then this will be initialize particle direct set, and that'll be 0. And so what this has done is I basically have a single particle for this that I can then have it separate out in one of the 3 areas. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Cool, I like it. So let's pull all 3 of these out here real quick. So that way I have it in my level and I can just kind of look at it really easy. Nice. Let's go and open up the test arena real quick. We'll try this out. We have him here too. Damn, he spawns with a spear every time. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice little glint. This is what we created today. And you can't pick him up. Oh, he's trying to get me. Get out of here. Punch him. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't got nothing on me. Let's set up a 2-person arena. Extra health, extra stamina. No, I don't want to do that yet. I gotta have sword first. There we go. Extra health, extra stamina, extra damage. Start him out. Let's go. I said 2 people? No, I only did 1, I guess. Okay, well, he has extra health. Oh, that hurt. Nope. Yeah, see how it... He's got OP-ness on me right now. I'm not ready for this. I won it, though. Haha! Champion! And so that's kind of the core gameplay loop. You'll go to the different arenas, you'll fight different people. There'll be different levels of varying degrees of strength and all thatness. Oh, man, I died. But the good news is even after I died, all the particles that spawned, it wasn't bad. So like the lag isn't there anymore from the particle spawning. Oh no. Okay, that guy got him. No, get out of here, bro. It's your health. Yeah, so I'm still having pretty good FPS, nice, solid, good, smooth FPS. They look pretty, they look cool. I could probably make them bounce up and down. I'll have to play with that, but they look smooth now. The only problem is sometimes they glitch out and they stay in the air. Sometimes, but it's not common. But either way, they're there and they come in, which is nice. I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Nice. Okay. So we finished up what that looks like. So next we can work on some more. We have a couple different options. We can work on animations. We can work on level design, prop design. I think prop design is what I really need to work on if I look at my tasking and my list of crap to do. I was just trying to have fun with particles tonight before I got raided. So we'll have a little bit of fun maybe with some actual designing things out. But I can knock all that out because I got that finished. So yeah. Let me go on my tracker and knock all those out real quick. Particles for coins. Finished. Holla. Okay. Now, let's go back in here. I'm going to switch over to Maya. And let's import the player real quick. That way I have a good idea of size. I don't need that. Controls. And now what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to basically set up the table. I think setting up the table is a good option. So we'll go through and we'll set up the table. Let's do, so the players is 2, like his height wise is 2, right? Let's do this. That's not what it looked like, I swear. Don't judge me. Okay, cool. And so that's 100 by 100 by 100. That's too high for a table, but that's, I mean, that's easy fixed. Okay, cool. So let's say the table is, if I remember correctly, we need to have the table pushed forward a little bit and then down. So let's say it's 70. I think that's what I have it set as. Let me check real quick. I created a basic table. Okay, and so the basic table size was 20 by 75 by 75. Okay, so 20 in the X. Wait, 200 in the X. No, there's no way it's 20. 200? Yeah, 200. No, there's no way it's 200. What the banana? What the heck? What is it there? It's 20. It's 20. Oh, 200. Okay, so 200 is the size. Okay, got it. Yeah. So 200 by 75 and by 75. Yeah. Okay. So then we just got to pull this down. Down. Okay. So this is the table size. That's a good table size, right? That's where all the objects and everything else are going to go on. So we'll put it up here in front of him. And then we're going to create a reference for the layer. So that's going to basically dictate how we put everything inside. Let's do 25. Yeah, cool. We'll structure it for, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can do 2 per. Yeah, so we'll do 2 per. And then the table is going to be up here like that. There we go. Cool. And then we'll duplicate it. Well, let's make it look nice first. So we'll bevel all the edges, about 0.25. Yeah, that's the bevel that I normally like for my stuff. And then we'll add in a break here, a break here, and a break there. So that way I get some variation based off of which one I want. And then we'll duplicate, and duplicate. Cool. So I got myself a nice little table. We'll do a 2 by 2 leg. So that'll be 20 by 20. Okay. And that'll get brought up into here. I might even do less than that. 10. Yeah, I think I like 10 better. It's kind of a little small, but I don't know. I think I like 10 better. 10 makes more sense to me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So then we'll do the same thing. We're going to bevel and emboss 0.25. Nice, good bevel. We'll pull this face up into here just like that. And we'll duplicate this over here. Duplicate that over here. Okay, so we got ourselves a nice little basic table. We're going to duplicate this down, rotate it to 90. And then let's put it right here. Yeah, that's good. Modify center of that bad boy. And then, can I center this off? I can. Okay, cool. And we're just gonna shrink it down to where it matches a little bit. There we go. Oh, too small. Pull that in, pull that in. And then duplicate and bring it over. Okay, looking good. We got ourselves our basic table. Now again, I showed you the variation stuff, and the reason why we're gonna do that is because I want to make it not just all uniform. So we're gonna grab some of this and kind of move it. A little bit of a hole. Pull it out a little bit more, maybe down just a tad. Wood's not perfect, you know? It's not flawless. Like that. Go. Okay. Grab this. Come over a little bit. Come over a little bit. Maybe bring this up just a tad. Yep. And so now it looks a little bit, you know, varianced, which is what we want. I still have to texture this bad boy. We're not going to do that right now. I don't think that's something for this stream. But, you know, if you're here long enough and you like what you see, you'll see me texturing for sure. That is a definite. I do everything art-wise. I do animations. We'll do rigging, weighting. We do it all. Yeah, like yesterday's stream was all just animations. Well, I wouldn't say all. We did model a little bit. That definitely happened. Yeah, we definitely modeled a little bit. Okay, so let's flare these bottoms out just slightly. We can cheat it by switching this to component, and then they'll kind of flare themselves out on each side. Okay, so now we got our table. We're gonna have to go to our mesh display and smooth it. And there's some small changes I probably would make. Like you could have some incisions. We can cut some little areas out of it and make it have a little bit of uniqueness. But for the sake of trying to just get it in there, it's pretty much there. So what we would do is we'll grab all this, and then we're going to collapse it together. And then we're going to bring it here to the center. Oh, okay. I'm gonna bring it down just slightly so that way it's easy. And then we're gonna reset the orientation to where it's dead center. And then we're gonna call it table 01. And props, and then table 01. I don't think I'll have more than 100 tables. Maybe let's just do 01 to be safe. I doubt I'm gonna have more than 100 tables, but you never know. And then I would really be annoyed with myself if I didn't give myself the room. So back over to our nice little fandy dandy UE5. We're gonna get rid of this placeholder right here. And now that we have the actual mesh, we're gonna go meshes, player, where's my table at? Okay, cool. We got our table. It's probably too fast. Let's go to 1 so that way I can kind of control this bad boy. Oh, nope. I forgot I got to turn on gridding. Where's local space? There we go. There we go. Okay. And bring the table over here. So then we're gonna grab all of this. This doesn't have a physics mesh yet, so we got to make one real quick. We can get kind of crazy if we wanted to. I don't see a reason to, so most likely what we'll probably do is we'll just do add a box collision, and then we'll simplify it out. You can actually do this in Maya if you really wanted to. Super easy to do inside of Maya. Let me turn off this. Okay. And I'm just going to shrink it down a little bit, right? And the reason why is I don't need that to collide up at the top and cause weird problems. We're going to duplicate that and then just move it over. Yep, cool. So we got ourselves a nice little box collision for our table, exactly as it should be. And then what we can do is we can grab these, pull them up, and then press down. So they auto link in, which is great. Now we got ourselves a table. For the sake of cheating this, we're gonna choose wood. It's my cheating texture. It's just a world aligned texture. So now we can play. And I have my quest. And one of them I can't get to because Master put him in the wrong spot. That's okay. I can pick up my sword, shield. And I have the table inside here. And it works. I can jump on top of it. Nice. Oh, I technically need the sword and shield. Because I gotta do this quest. Okay, now I've done that quest. I can do pick up health potions, press Q and E, which I did. What the heck? Why is Q and E not working? There it is. And then sign up for a match. I'll take on the champion later. Nope, I don't got my distance down. Come on, here we go. Yeah, there we go. So I finished all my quests except for the one that I can't do because it spawned inside there. Bastard. Can I grab it from here? Oh, I got it with my spear. That's some cheap shit. That's cool. I like that. I didn't even know I could do that. Okay. So then your next quest is to get over to the dungeon. I'm going to cheat myself and get over there because, you know, I want to. Boom. Okay, so I go inside the dungeon. I don't technically need the spear because I can kill him. Now I've done this, I gotta go kill the boss. And so you go through the dungeon. We've got to make it. I've just got a placeholder right now. We'll make this nice and pretty in a couple of streams. You got to get down here, and then you're going to fight the boss skeleton. This is not the boss. It's just a temporary dude. Ow. Who hurts? Come on. That's right. Let's punch. Let's go. 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 Oh, I died. And then, technically, I should have kept my same progress, but it glitches out because we haven't fixed that bug yet. That's okay, though. It's okay. It's all in the wrist. It's coming down the pipe. I still need to make swimming animations, too, so we'll do that in a couple of days. We made the punching animation. It's kind of needs work. That's okay though. We'll get there. A nice clear sky today. Nice. And then we need to make underwater stuff too, so we'll do that. I got the caustics and everything else in place, but we need stuff. Can you set the mobs on fire with the torch? Sebi, yes, that will eventually be something we can do. Right now we can't do it, because again, I just don't have elemental damage in, but 110% yes. Being able to put people on fire and all that stuff is something I want to do. Those are going to be some of the traps that you'll find in the big arena, actually. In the big arena fight here, you'll have traps that, you know, you can light people on fire. You'll have spike traps that can spike people. You'll have, we're going to have like little gates like this where tigers or other monsters can spawn out of it. So there's like two different versions of this right now. We have the light version or the soft version, the one that we're making for the demo, where it's pretty basic and generic. But what we want to eventually get to, and what the end goal of the game will be, is that you basically work your way through all of the different villas to this big arena here. And then when you get to this big arena here, your job is to make, you know, the most fun and entertaining arena that you could possibly have. And so you'll do that by adding in different elements and different things to fight. But we still have to interact with the world and kind of do things in the outside. That's why I want to have dungeons and events that you can do in the outside to kind of interact. That way it's not just all based off of the arena. And maybe we make that to where you unlock things based off of what you find in the real world. And that lets you then, you know, do them there. I think, maybe. I haven't really fully decided that yet, but we will see. Let me cancel that. I didn't want to do that. I got some reference material the other day for the animals, because that way we can make our first pass on them. We need to get our animals in place. And so I kind of hit them. It looks like Mester deleted them. I kind of hit him. So I had a rabbit over here. Yeah, it looks like he hit him. So I had like a little rabbit right here. And this, again, these are just placeholders. This is my art will match the kind of art, but we need to have you know, mobs that we can actually interact with. And so the first two that we're going to have are boars. We're gonna have boars and rabbits, and then eventually we'll get into deers, lions, other things like that. And those are all, like I said, things that you can add to your stuff. But catching things on fire and doing that, yep, 100%. I definitely want that. And what's nice is we've added in a pretty robust system to where things can easily be added in for weapons. Like we added this spear in one night, and it took one night. Now there's still balancing shit that we have to do, but for all intents and purposes, the spear is, you know, done. I can't reach him. Ugh, I could the other day. Can't anymore. He's too far. No, come here. No, come here. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I like the coins. We did a good job with the coins today. Sebi coming in hard with that suggestion to make them particles. I like how that worked out. That's good. Okay, so we did the table, which is good. Let me pull that in here. Where's my meshes at? Props. Yeah, so we got our table now, right? Nope, I don't want to grab that. I do want to grab that. There you go. Equipment. Consumable. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we'll hide the bunny. So that way Mester can't get rid of it. Can't kill my bunny no more. And we had this, I had it here sneaking so that way he was like chilling. Maybe he didn't see it. I don't know. Maybe he saw it and was like, what the hell? And got rid of it. I don't know. Okay, we've heard enough of correct. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to quest. There we go. Some relaxed songs for the last portion of the stream. We're at 4 hours, so we did a good amount of time. And it's only 9, so I mean I could stream for another couple hours, but I still got to wake up tomorrow at 4 a.m. so I can't go crazy. But I am gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna stream every day. My goal is to stream every single day now. That's my goal. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go ham. We're gonna go crazy. Stream every day. Screw it. Let's see. Where's idle? Let's do idle look. See what that looks like. Yeah, so that's the poly boar. We're definitely not going to be using the poly boar, but he's got a decent amount of, you know, the size is good, you know what I mean? Like put him in the corner over there. Yeah, that's good. I like it. It's cute. So something similar. We'll make something similar for sure. We need to get factions working too, because the skeletons should focus on the players, the humans should focus on the skeletons. They shouldn't just all try to come for me. I mean, they kind of do whenever you back away. We're gonna have to spend a lot of time on the AI. AI is glitchy at best. Oh, dude, he tried to kill me. Damn, he trying to spear me from like a mile away. Oh shit. Nah, bro, you can't spear me. You ain't got time for this. Oh, he does. Okay, never mind. Spear people are gonna be OP, bro. Like legit, they're gonna be OP as truck. Oh, especially, okay, well, you got killed by that guy, so holla. Oh, no, I need that belt. There you go. Yeah, spear people are gonna be OP. We're gonna have to balance those guys. Because I can just basically stay, as long as I time it right, I can stay away from all their attacks. If I don't time it right, then I'm definitely dead. Oof. So I let him attack, and then I come right after him. Yeah, what's up? Oh, he can come in with that second attack. And I gotta get particles that aren't blood for for the what do you want to call it, for the skeletons. So I gotta make it to where like bone shards or bone pieces fly off of them instead of blood particles. Makes no sense. It's a skeleton. Why would he have blood particles, you know? So we got a couple of polish things to do, but okay, what else can we do? Let's see what else I can work on. So we did the table. That's actually on my list of things to do because we needed to have a table. Training villa. I'm looking at what's on my list of things to do. So we still need to make the doors. That'd be pretty boring for you guys. I definitely don't want to get like deep into the. I mean, I guess we could work on the dungeon. We could work on the dungeon. It's in Maya though, so it's gonna be a little bit different, but it is in Maya. Yes, Barney. A box set. Hey, a box set's possible, Barney. We're there, man. We're close. We're close. I think we're further. Well, again, this isn't a multiplayer game. It's a single player game, but we're further than we were with Vacuum. I'll say that. Perry, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Oof. You be hitting the hard. You be hitting the heart, man. Why are you trying to hit the heart, Barney? Why are you trying to break a man? You trying to make me cry on stream? That's just rude. That's disrespect. That's disrespectful, Barney. Nobody likes a sour puss, okay? Don't be sour. So this is our first dungeon. We're breaking out the dungeon, trying to get it like nice and organized. It won't be this way finalized out. I don't stab the back, I straight right to the heart. Well, that's true, you do, and you know how to do it because you've been here since the beginning. But you know, I don't want to die on stream, so don't stab my heart, homie. Don't stab my heart. No, you're all good, bro. Nothing but love. Anyways, so we need to get the dungeon working and get this kind of flowing. And in the process of that, before I make the kit bash for it, I really wanted to kind of get it laid out and have a good design for it. And so, the purpose of the dungeons is kind of have fun, a little bit of, you know, maybe we'll have some jump stuff in there, maybe we'll have some other stuff in there, but the real purpose of the dungeon isn't to do anything other than just kind of add you a little bit of, you know, fun in exploration. So I'm thinking about like different ways that we can do this. And one of the ways, you know, like coming up to this little area, and then you would be able to, there's gonna be a terrace right here so you can look out, but you couldn't actually get down. And so by doing that, you'll see the boss that you're supposed to be at, but you're not gonna actually be able to do anything because you can't actually get down from this. It's just a terrace to see the boss. So you'd have to come back down here and come over here. We'll probably put some items and some other things in here so that way it doesn't make it super bad if you do decide to take that path. But I've been watching a bunch of like tutorials and stuff about how it's supposed to look whenever you when you start, what's the word I'm looking for, when you start your level design stuff, and how flow works and how you create that. So hopefully I can make something that will match that. But let's spend a little bit of time on this. Like I said, I got about another hour of the stream. Maybe. I might be 30 minutes. I don't know, we'll see. We'll take it as far as I can take it. I'll say that. Whatever that looks like. And I don't know what that looks like. I gotta figure it out. So, okay. Well, either way, let's push forward, okay? Let's push this thing forward. Okay, so again, we want this to be something that you jump into. The skeleton boss will be down here, and then you're gonna fight him, and then after you fight the skeleton boss, he's going to like I wouldn't say he's going to, but something's going to open back. Like there's no way to get out of here right now, and so something's going to open up to where you can get out. Now I don't know if that means I make a door down here, you know, that's locked, and then once the skeleton guy dies, then it opens up, and then you're free to go. I don't know yet. We got to figure that out. So let's see how I want to do that. And then I need to make all of this in a circular fashion because my you know, head wanted to have a cool circular thing, which is cool, except for the fact that now you have to have tiles in a circular fashion, and that's just like disgusting. I guess we can like cheat it a little bit and we can have tiles that like, you know, extend off. I mean, I guess that kind of works. We could definitely do that, I guess. Just have the tiles extend off and then not really kind of care. It kind of works. Let's set this to component so that way I can do this. Mester made me do this last time. He was like, make them do it all at once. And so I figured out that you could do component. For the last 10 years, I've been doing it manually, not knowing that I could do component. That's kind of the downside about being self-taught. There's like little tiny basic nuance that you don't learn because, you know, you got self-taught. So this is really just going to be a problem for the internal tiles. Like that's going to be a problem for the internal. Like the external, I can cheat it and get away with it, but I cannot get away with it for these internals. So I'll probably have to combine them and do a bool. So that way I can get rid of them. Yeah. Because we're definitely going to have a problem with that. But I mean, it won't be too bad. Like I said, the bool will come up. It'll cut through, and then I'll have a good, like I'll make those the specific ones that I can bring in. And then the cool part about these tiles is, again, I can replace these. I can make them half tiles, quarter tiles. We can make them have bricks on them. That's, you know, the nice part about kit bashing properly. So. Okay, so if I go to my outliner and I grab everything from here down, I should be able to do that. Yes. And then do that. Man, that was quick. That saved a lot of time. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, so that's kind of basically what we want to do there. Ow. Okay. Nice. And so we're getting it nice and smooth. And then, like I said, we'll bool it, cut it out, and then after it's been cut, we'll be good to move forward with the tile. Barney, do you even have a CD? Like, I'm curious. If I make this game installable with the CD, are you gonna install it with the CD? Do you have a CD burner? A CD drive? Does anybody even have a CD drive anymore? Is that a thing? Or you just want a box? I'm gonna have to send you a box. It's just gonna be a box, and on the outside, it's gonna say your name. It's gonna be like Barney. And you're gonna be like, whoa, 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 this is some bullshit. And be like, yo, you just said you wanted a box, bro. No, it has to, we have to make it good. I'm gonna have to make yours made out of gold or some shit. I have to make it like epic. Okay. What the? Oh, because it's component based. Damn it. I'm like, what the what? What the what? Okay. So we need to line this up with the top of that. Where's the top? There we go. Cool. Yep. And then I guess I could have done that for this and this too. Ooh, no, I definitely can't do that for that. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Okay, so can I do an offset from here? Ooh, I can't do an offset. Thickness. I think thickness is what I'm looking for. So -2. That is not what I'm looking for. Okay, so -5. Maybe. Yeah, -5 looks good. Ish. Maybe -10? No, definitely not 10, -10. That's massive. -5. Yeah, I think -5 is good. And then we'll go back down. Okay. And so what we've done here is we've created a nice little room. And so we can see this by pulling this over into editor. I already have this saved. So we go to mesh, engine, archway. And then we can see this in the actual editor. Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's go check it out in editor real quick. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So we would have, for, you know, sake of discussions, this is right, this would go, and that's kind of where that would go. Let's make it 2000. Yeah, so that way the edges are lit up. And then let's copy pasta so that way it maintains the same data layer. Ow. And then let's make this a light color. Put it about 500. Ugh, disgusting. Intensity. Okay. That's really intense. So let's do 25. And 1,000. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Let's do 750. Yeah, okay, that's better. And do 10. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. So we're gonna pretend that these are lights. And the different areas. Okay. And then this will be a teal. Let's go for a teal. I want this battle to be undead. Okay. Looks good. Okay, let's go check it out real quick. I don't have any of these lights set up throughout the level, so I guess I could kind of put them in real quick. Let's do that real quick. It's not gonna hurt me. Just to have them in there, and that way it's easy for me to kind of navigate around and do things. Because we, oh shit. Let's do this. Bring this up. Yep. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So bring it in here, there, and then down. There we go. So dungeon assets is going to be what we probably focus on next. Maybe I'll make that tomorrow's stream. We'll just focus on dungeon assets the whole time. Because yeah, we need some dungeon asset love. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, those aren't allowed. Why? Why? Get out of here. That's not touching anything. What the fuck? Guess we'll make it movable. That's bull crap. So those are good. Why are these bad? Nah, these are, no. I guess I could probably reduce the size. Let's reduce the size to 400. Yeah, 400 is more accurate. Okay, cool. And it's stationary. Yeah, okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Stationary, and then let's do 500 on these. Oh no, they're still, well, they're not, okay, they're not fighting anymore, so that's good. That's good. All those lights are good. That light's good. And then we want one light inside there that's this color. Oh, sorry. It's like disorienting over here, like throwing things around. You guys are like, what the fuck? Okay, so then meshes, props. Let's do props. Let's throw this down. That's 10 by 10 by 10. By 10 by 10. and then particles, and then fire, smoke, medium. I guess large. Have to clean up that and make those nice and sexy at some point. This is way too high, so we'll do 500. Yeah, there we go. Grab that and that and that. So then we do Control C, Control V. Move it over here. C, Control V. Move it over here. Okay. Get rid of this. Save all. Something cool you could make for the entrance tomorrow as an asset is a statue of the character in gray to guard the entrance of the dungeon. I like that. That's not a bad idea, Sebi. Maybe that's what we do tomorrow. So tomorrow we need to block in this for sure. 100%. We need to block this in and make it look pretty. So yeah, I think that's not a bad idea for tomorrow's stream. We'll spend a good 2-3 hours working on assets and seeing what we can do. Because I already have dungeon assets that I made for the thing, but they're basic, man. They're super basic. So, you know, I have a dungeon tile and broken up tile and more broken up tile. We have a pillar and we got some steps. And so we made a bunch of basic stuff for the actual stuff, and like this is, you know, it's all generic. So yeah, we definitely need to increase the kit bash and make it look prettier, so that way it's not just, you know, basic. So I like it. Yeah, maybe we'll look at it, and then that'll be the goal for tomorrow's stream, is to get a nice little dungeon set put in place. Let's see what it looks like when I actually play. And so I'm going to get rid of that. Press F4 to cheat. Get rid of that because I want my spear. Let's go. We need to make rocks and cliffs and other props for the world too. Like I need flowers. I already have some already. Maybe I just bring them over, but we need to make props and stuff for the grass and the flowers, and so that way the forests are a little bit more populated than other than just palm trees. We're gonna rework the palm trees. I kind of just cheated them in for fastness. They need to actually have different levels rather than just have, you know, one big trunk. So they'll have graded out palm tree levels, which will be nice. Oh, damn, he's too strong. Come here. Yeah, got him. That's a bug. So we need damage indicator. That's cool that I can do that with a spear because I'm basically not close enough for him to actually recognize me. So let me write that in my notes. Damage done should alert the NPC. Okay. I don't need your helmet. I only want pants. I don't need your helmet. Get off me. Swords are kind of OP. Well, they're pretty good because they can close the distance. I already have a belt. I need leggings. That's what I was looking for. Whatever. Okay, fine. Screw it. We'll go over there. Okay. So here's the cool part. All the lights are off because we haven't enabled the zone. So once we enable the zone, all the lights turn on. So we should be able to see everything. Should be able to come up here. See a good structure. This is where, again, like I said, this would be the trellis, so you can look out. You can't really necessarily jump off of it. For the sake of arguments, he's down there somewhere. Bam, we're in. And he's ready to fight. We're gonna make him menacing. This guy is not menacing. He's just a placeholder. And he doesn't recognize me because he doesn't worry about damage. Silly Billy. It's okay. So then that would be done. That would be kind of the finish of that conclusion. As I walk out, so here I can show you the difference. If I fly out, I don't dismantle the thing. Oh, that's a nice, beautiful sunset. Look at that. That's beautiful sunset. Like I'm in Miami, Palm Beach. So I didn't disable the stuff, right? The lights are all on. Everything's good to go. I didn't leave my house, you know, and turn off my lights. That's basically what that is. But we have a deloading system to where when I go back in, if I leave properly, then my lights turn off. And that saves us on resources. The lights are out. Now I can also turn off particles too. I can turn off a lot of things. I just have to add them to the data layer, which I didn't do. I like those at night. They're nice at night. I might have to just pull them down a little bit, but they're still nice. They look good. Okay, we're at 4 hours. I'm gonna actually close it down. I thank everybody who stayed with us and stuck with us. Again, if you like what you're seeing, if you want to be part of this process, put a follow on there. If not, join our Discord. You'll get notified in Discord as well. Again, you can look at my stream schedule. It's probably about 5 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Normally, if I get home late, then 6. But normally I'm aiming for 5. So I'll see you guys tomorrow around 5 if you want to be here. Again, thanks guys for showing up, and you have a wonderful rest of your night / day / morning / wherever it is in the world. I will chat at you guys later.